Testament of the road, all in cold. And it's got truth and the book so hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. And it's got truth and the book so hold. Testament of the road, all in cold.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road taught lesson than the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still moving the cold up range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Road crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right truth in the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left the mark so deep. Salon scarred with the end still keep. Price of gold, sure the dream costs more. Testament right what the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's old reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road all in cold.
Midnight call, road wide awake. Every step move, when the planet stay. Ends at night got a whole new face. Ops right through with a cold slow pace. Feds do sweet when the mains look calm. Crew in the flats keep the P flow warm. Old deal set in the backroom shade. Postcode tense when the moves get made. Man don't talk, just eyes on code. Night on the ends made a whole block load. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Youngers posting the block with watch. Old heads move when the wrist feel hot. Ops can't slide when the team's still round. Silent step, keep the blockhouse sound. Money change hands in the dark real quick. Night keep calm till the vibe turns sick. Man don't blink when the plan gets set. Night on the ends keep the code in debt. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. 2 a.m. till the flats got light. Road don't stop till the deal feel right. Old beef spark when the wrong eye glance. Ends don't miss when the crew get chance. Few man gone but the block still move. Night on the ends got the same old groove. Every loss here teach your cold stay tight. Night on the ends run till daylight. Night on the ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Night on the ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Midnight call, road right away. Night on the ends, whole block at stake. Fire in the block when the ops call name. OB spark from the words man said. Whole block tense, now the ground turn red. Ops ride deep through the lanes at night. Crew stay sharp with the mains on sight. Shots in the air make the flats go still. Ends don't sleep when the block on drill. Money still move but the heat run wide. Fire in the block got the youths inside. Man hold cold when the plan go live. Ops make noise but the crew survive. Every step cold when the wrist is high. Fire in the block till the day run dry. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Feds tap mains when the ops ride through. Crew move low, but the code's still true. Old score rise when the talk turn foul. Ends keep watch from the flat top tower. Names get mocked when the beef go live. Block still hold for the long cold drive. Ops take loss when the game turn quick. Fire in the block made the plan go thick. Whole crew tight, every man in place, and still fight with the old stone face. Every young youth see the war first hand. Fire in the block, still the same old stand. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Night run deep, flats like glow. Ops still lurk where the mains don't show. Old head plan with a crew in line. Fire in the block to the beef decline. Some man falls to the road, don't pause. Ends keep score when the block still wars. Feds close in but the coast stay locked. Fire in the block, can't be stopped. Every loss turn to a mark on road. Fire still burning the ends we know. Ops won't slide when the name stay near. Fire in the block, every man still here. Heat don't fade when the beef this raw. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. FA live, mains on play. Fire in the block when the old school name. Yeah, hey, come on. And Scott rules that the books can't show.
Silent O's made with a cold wind blow. Nightfall deep in the flats, no sound. Crew sit close when the main shut down. Old head speak in the dark back room. Truth run cold like a midnight gloom. Ops can't hear what the roads still keep. Silent O's swarm when the bond run deep. Money don't buy what the code gon' hold. Ends built strong from the days long old. Every handshake in the dark got weight. Silent O's mark what the crew won't break. Old school rise but the voice stay mute. Silent O's guard every old new route. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops still try but the walls stay tight. Silent O's made in the dead of night. Few man talk when the heat press hard. O's still stand like a blockhouse guard. Old man teach what the book don't say. Silent O's keep the feds at bay. Money still pass but the deal stay clean. And stay firm with the trust run mean. Every loss paid by the bond we keep. Silent O's hold when the block don't sleep. Some man gone but the vow stay near. Silent O's leave through the ends each year. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops make noise but the truth stay cold. Silent Oath live in the hearts we hold. Every deal sealed with a hand not word. Silent Oath guard where the road once heard. No pen sign but the vow still right. Silent Oath run till the day turn night. Old blood keep every crew intact. Silent Oath stand when the ends react. Man don't talk when the lights go dim. Silent Oath speak for the blockhouse hymn. Ends don't fade when the vow stay deep. Silent Oath hold when the road don't sleep. Night turn still, cold stay live. Silent Oath, keep the crew survive. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Silent Oath, in the dark still still buying. Ends hold true when the road test mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's in the dark still buying. It's got rules that the books can't show. Ends got rules that the books can't show. Ends got rules. Man stay calm when they cross that line. Patience cold, now the time feel fine. Whole beef sleep till the call come through. Ops act loud but the proof still due. Whole block know when the ride get planned. Facing the dark, gloves on each hand. No loose talk when the door slide wide. Pay back deep when the cold don't hide. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Man don't boast, just step real slide. Few man talk, few man just lie. Plan get set in the flats real low. Trusting a few that the end still know. Names get marked, that list ain't long. Old scores paid when the plan stay strong. Whole postcode watch when the team go clear. Revenge stay cold but the aim stay near. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Ops chat brave to the ride show phase. Whole vibe shift when the pace is raised. Man don't rush to strike on cue. Silent move to the point run through. Ends don't stop when the heat go down. Few man left when the beef come round. Every lost fuel, every scar man's proof. Retribution season gon' speak that truth. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight.
Ends don't forget, deaths don't fade. Retribution season, road get paid.
Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low. Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2, wild man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand for the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same law, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break what the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleep. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. Ends still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond we hold. Code of the ends, keep the block stay cold. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Ends don't change, just the code stay still. Code of the ends, block move at will. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads choose where the road moves on. Man been low since the first day ride. Same crew step through the mains each side. Old score paid, block stay warm. Ops can't move when the plan hold form, but the P run low, now the talks get tense. Crew split views when the trust feel dense. One man say stick, one man say switch. Crossroads cool when the ends turn glitch. Money on table, deals sound clean. Ops on reach when the gap go lean. Loyalty costs what the young don't see. Crossroads test what the block gon' be. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn, whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose a side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, choose a side. Old beef rise when the money come near. Up still watch with a sharp cold ear. Crew still split when the deals go round. Some gon' talk just to cut that pound. Old head warm, pick the lane, stay clear. Crossroads don't turn twice in a year. Ends take note who the man's still true. Ops gon' test when the trust run through. Money and fame make the old path shake. Crew still hold but the bomb might break. Every name marked by the choice this time. Crossroads set when the life online. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn whole bond to dust. Crossroads, man, choose a side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Week turn month, now the truth unfold. Some man talk when the night turn cold. Ops got proof in the words they send. Crossroads show where the lines will bend. Few man left when the heat press in. And still count every loss a sin. Old bonds gone but the name still stand. Crossroads mark with the crew still plan. Every young youth see the cost up front. Loyalty here and the same as blunt. Choice once made, don't switch that road. Crossroads lock with the end still cold. Stand where the light don't shine. Crossroads draw that line. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads choose where the road moves on.
Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print.
I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts. And walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live within 10. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chain say new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth, you can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. To my team, hold ground. To my fam, pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a coat, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind. Yeah. Woo. They don't fall cause we push. They fall cause they lean. You played yourself, lil' bro. Look, I gave you plays, taught you codes, fed you game, told you no shows, told you don't move, just a trend, no flash pain. You ain't earned a band, but you wanted likes, not rules. Wanted views, not schools. So you faked the pain, I bled and mocked the real for jewels. I ain't speak, just watch. You spun blocks with props. Tag me in clips with ops. Thought you safe cause it crops.
You forgot who cleaned your name and the room smelled blood in the game. Now your story screenshot frame, just comments saying shame. You played yourself, moved like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to ride my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah, you played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. Look, I ain't clap, I ain't smile. I lit a candle, sat a while. I thought, damn, if he just paused, maybe he'd dodge that trial. But ego loud when a hard light, and fame fast when the scars slight. And some don't care about right, till a Glock flash turn night. I try to warn, not scold, try to mold, not hold. But you took advice like mold, like it ain't age. Well, just old, now I move with grief and rage. Another one lost off stage. They say I ain't cry, I'm caged, but real ones know this page. You played yourself, move like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to write my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah, you played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. You ain't fall cause I let go. You fell cause you chose show, and now, woo!
Ooh, bye, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen partners move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I move when the vibe's true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention, yeah. I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake, don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love, move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. Dead weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Jumping back, jumping. Yeah. Woo! Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right. But some things still matter. Love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes, they won't track. I gave hands, got a knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure? pure in this war. Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show, I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick, only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex, it's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel, don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. I ain't want this, I ain't chased this, but you touched mine, now I'm back. Look, look, she was 19, just tryna dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, said don't move like me. Bill brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance, said they jumped me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they're still warm in the case. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow, and love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call, not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, this truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost, so the young could floss. But now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in, and it's time to amend. Woo! Pull back in! Yeah. Woo! I left the chair, not the game. But look at them, laughing up. First they forget who held ground when it all went red. Who dropped heat when the scene went dead. Now they post like they roll without bled. I see them talk like they made lanes. Copy tone but they felt pain. Talking go with no battle names. Only wins in their story frame. I ain't bitter, I'm watching. Calculating, not mocking. I don't tweet, I don't log in. But I know be jogging. See I step back, peace was the plan. But peace don't live with a fake expand. They tag me in shade, not hands. So now I'm back with a different stance. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no preset. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but it's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote with bars that choke. Nah, flow. I ain't calling no truce, I ain't signing no pact. If you cross me for clout, then I carve that back. I build lanes with no cosign. They want noise, I want co-line. I don't flex, I just realign and wait till the fool expose time. Don't rap for the culture, you milk it. Don't stand on code, you tilt it. Don't live that script, you film it. I write when I live, then kill it. They forgot, cool, that's ammo. Now I'm surgical, no camo. When I drop, it's a dismantle. Street still mine, no scandal. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no percent. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but it's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote with bars that choke, not float. Yeah, let them talk. Talk at the throne. Legacy ain't a tomb. Just wait. Woo, woo.
Yeah. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here to the next. Don't get less. Talk pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold. But I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine, through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line, I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I'm mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. Where most get ate, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line, I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts. Just truth.
late 203, me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said let's circle one last street. I said bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. My car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reach slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech, but I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book him, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still jaw locked. His name ain't fade, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still roll past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend. But that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty, one loss made me militant witty. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not soft but ready.